Hello, my dear friends. Good afternoon to you. It is your teacher Rafael speaking here, and I'm making this video with you the importance of English for Brazilians. Of course, the official language of Brazil is Portuguese, and it is the language that we manifest our culture for music, the interactions with the people, and it is the language brought here by the colonizer, by the Portuguese Empire. Okay, and Brazilians have to know Portuguese. In Brazil, it is different than in India, for example. There are many official languages in India, but in Brazil, there is only one official language, and it is Portuguese. But how about English? What is the importance of the English language for a Brazilian? English is a language of empowerment for a Brazilian, my friends. If you know English, you're going to be able to have access to high-end content released by the best universities in the world, such as Harvard University, Cambridge University, Oxford University, and it is the language of trade and science. For example, if you want to develop a product or a discovery in science, you're gonna find partnerships around the world, and most likely these interactions will be in English. Also, if you work with tourism in Brazil, it is better if you not only speak Portuguese and treat your clients in Portuguese, but also have some mastery over Spanish and English, because most of the tourists that come to Brazil speak Spanish and English, my friends. So English for me is a language of empowerment for Brazilians. Brazil is a third world country, okay? And many of Brazilians do not have access to high-end education, and they are trapped in this mindset of negativity because they live in favelas, in poor slums, in poor communities, and there is this crime and people speaking about drugs all the time. And to rise above this negativity, you have to think in a different way. And if you speak Spanish, or if you want to learn English, and if you interact with people of other regions, other countries, people that have other cultures, you're going to be able to rise above this negativity of crime and drugs. All right, my friends, so I am advocating for English here because I know of the power of English to make